Let's not do that.
Disconnected.
Okay, cool. All right. I think we got both situated. TikTok, YouTube. Hello. Hi, Anthony. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, cousins. Merry February. Hello. D. Hey, D. Welcome in, cousin. Hi. Hi, Fanny. Thank you. How we doing? How's our Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, right? Good evening. How we doing? How we feeling? How's our Wednesday? We've been to work. How was work? If we have not, how are you preparing for work? If you're currently at work, how's work going? Ooh, really two places at once. I don't know what's right. Hmm. Interesante. I just felt like when Houston, she was like with her bob, with her bob. That's right. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. We'll start in like 2 minutes. Um, thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. Also, I'm actually very upset with you because I called you to check in with you to see how you were doing in that storm, and you ain't respond. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Up until like I say maybe like 10 minutes ago, I didn't like my makeup. I did not like her. And then I put on my glasses. And then I put on my glasses. And I was like, oh, thank you. Honestly, I think there's still like there's a filter on TikTok because I feel like it do not look like that on YouTube. I feel like you can see more of what it actually looks like on YouTube versus TikTok. But I thank you. Ooh, we have about 30 more seconds before we start. I'm gonna start with doing just it's the beginning of February. Happy February. Um, mm. Oh, thank you for the rose. Is that Trudy? Oh, thank you. Wow, it's been so long. I hope everyone's doing well. Anywho, hey cousins. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. My name is Flock. This is the House of Oak, and this is Kickin' Shit Wednesdays. Wow. It's been, I don't know, I feel like it's been so long. So on Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. We start off with general messages, and then we get to personal messages. If you would like a more in depth personal message, I'm just gonna, we're gonna do $5. $5. $5. Um, Moderators out here. I know I saw Abram. I see Key is on TikTok. We can get this going. Happy February. Happy birthday to all the Aquarius because we're still in Aquarius season. I hope that you guys have an amazing birthday. There's so much going on. Have you guys been sleeping recently? Just like in general, not like on nothing spiritual. Have you guys been sleeping? What's sleep been like for you? Have you weird eating or anything? Yeah, you've been sleeping? Okay. And thank you for telling me I'm glowing. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lauren. It was me and Penny right before I got up on here. Yeah, dreams were crazy. Vivid dreams. Ooh, girl. I will, but it won't be until after I do the general. So stay around. I'm only doing the elements for the general. I'm not doing the switch. Mm. Anywho. Hey. And also in-depth questions again. Yes or no's. That's what that means. Kidding. In-depth questions. $5. Cousin, how are you? Oh my god. Okay. All right. I gotta get started. I was supposed to start 2.5 minutes ago, y'all. Come on. Consistency. Anywho, moderators, please. Thank you. Um, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is Kicking Shit. We get Kicking Shit Wednesdays. We get messages from Spirit. I'll be doing elements first, and then I will be getting into the yes or no's. Yes or no's are free. If you want me to answer another question outside of a yes or no, it's $5. Okay. Thank you. All right. And if you in here, say hi to your cousins. Don't be disrespectful. Take your shoes off. If you need something to drink, grab yourself something to drink now. Get your snacks. We're gonna be in here for a little bit, okay? All right. I forgot. You guys have a cousin. You guys have another cousin. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Your cousin. You know, it's Black History Month, so we have to bring Black artifacts into the chat. W's for your little cousin, and he's going to be here with us for our reading. Because why not? Yeah. Anywho, let's get into it. We're going to start with saying a prayer. Please close your eyes and bow your heads if you are able to. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, and even archangels of the highest and purest intentions, I thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that you use me as a vessel to convey whatever messages we may need to know, known and unknown to us. I thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Dead ass. I'm dead. You know what? It's Aquarius season. Let's start with air signs. And earth signs directly after. I don't know. For earth signs were coming out stronger, but it's Aquarius' birthday. I have to be fair. Anywho, Air sign, sun, moon, rising. You know what? It's February. Let's do some love readings. Now, it's one. No, no, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before y'all get going, relax, relax. Okay? It's February. Can you feel it? Can you feel the love? Nothing feels better than feeling the love. Now, to know means to know that me saying love readings does not mean just romantic love. It also means self love. It could be love for family, friends, X, Y, and Z. So, you know, it's the way everyone immediately said no. Yeah. That's why I love you guys because I say, oh, let's do love readings. Y'all be like, oh, no. Anything but love. I love that. Yeah. Anywho, I love you, but we got to talk about it. So, thank you. Shout out to Nyla. Nyla's here for the love readings. So, because these are love readings, this is how I'm going to do this. This is how I'm going to do it. If you are into romantically into women, you're Venus. If you are romantically into men, you're Jupiter. If you are romantically into non binary, non conforming, Mercury. If you don't know, you're not that deep, just listen to your sun sign. Okay? We're going to do love readings. We're going to start with air signs. So, Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Because we're doing love. Anywho, air signs. And you know what? Just to make it fair, because you guys are like, oh, love. I'm also going to pull from my asshole deck as well. So we have a little balance. Okay? Y'all don't have to be upset. Everybody on TikTok is like, no, not love. Oh, yeah. That deck is just so moon. It's so rude. It is so rude. Okay. Bottom of the deck for air signs, and this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Healing family issues. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's not always romantic. Okay. The first part out it says trust. You have keep an open mind. You have chemistry. You have unrequited love. And you have you deserve love. Okay. So listen. Um, I feel like there's somebody for you guys, for you air signs, that is going to be uh, extending an olive branch. I feel like maybe I don't feel like you were around this person. I really feel like this is more so family or someone that felt like family, and I feel like they were not giving to you the way that you deserve to be given to. Like maybe you were a better like family member, better friend, better whoever to this person than they were to you. And I feel like they're coming around to apologize and being like, hey, look, This is not bad. And Spirit is kind of asking you to keep an open mind about it because I feel like they really had you messed up. Like they really had you messed up. And you're just like, mm, I don't know. I think you should keep an open mind. Um, and I think Spirit is saying to keep an open mind as well. You might be taking it too far. Why? Because I pulled from my asshole deck, right? Asshole deck said, "Don't fuck it up. Hasty moves make costly mistakes. Success takes time. You are too materially focused." The next one it says, "You're being a dick. Your approach may be narrow-minded, or you use control tactics to have the upper hand." Hey man, listen, get it together. This person is being sincere. They're like, look, girl, I'm on my knees. I promise I'll be good, and I will never do it again. I'm on my knees. I can't get over you, and all I need is one more chance. I was just playing with them girls. I was gonna get right back. They come in with a handful of. Did you? You are too materially focused. Talking about some, are they coming back with a handful of money? Child. TikTok, man, I tell you. Give me more information. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. This person's coming in, or this person is like being like, yo, look, I really messed up. Let me show you I'm for real. And I feel like this person is going to do everything that they said that they're going to do. Like this person is going to be like, this is what's happening, this is what I'm doing, and this is how it's going to happen, and it's going to happen exactly like that. And I feel like that's how they're going to show you they're for real. Like this person's like, no, I actually messed up. Let me like make it up to you. And really, and really, and really, and really, do they have money in hand? Yes. For you asking D, do they have the money, the money? Yes. But it's not about this. This person is being sincere, but they will throw in a little this to make sure that you know that they're serious. That they're serious. Yeah. Interesting. Air signs. Y'all got they sorry. They are sorry. Oh, the first card out was the temperance. You had the full reverse. You had the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Come back with an update, child. Earth signs. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh. Earth signs, and this is Sun. And that's if you just don't know what your other placements are. Sun sign, Venus, Mercury, or Jupiter. Okay. The bottom of the deck, it says codependency. First card out is playfulness. Playfulness. Next one is romantic feelings. You have let go of control issues. You have let your friends help you. You have free yourself. You have flirts. And you have finances and career. So listen. So you might listen. You might have a little codependency problem, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And the reason I say that's okay is because you're kind of in a space now where like you're in control, but you're not in control. If that makes sense. Like you're in control, but you have a committee, right? And your committee kind of is like think of it like bowling with bumper, the bumper car, the not bumper cards, child. What are they called? The little bumper things on the side. Bumpers? Are they just bumpers? I think they just bumpers. So, listen, your committee is like the bumpers, right? You could go crazy within the bumpers, but it's within the bumpers. And I feel like that's what's going on. Like, I feel like you finally are in a space where you have kind of allowed your people to like step in. And when I say people, it could be your spiritual team, it could be actual physical people in your life that have stepped in and was like, hey, you messing up. Let's 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 back up. Let's get back in the middle. Because you're not supposed to be out there. You're not supposed to be out that way. Get back on the porch. Get back in the middle of the lane. And it's like you can dance with this idea of being outside of this area, but I feel like that's where you fully flourish. But I feel like you're a person that you kind of need something or someone to kind of be your person to bounce off of until you're able to build that system for yourself. I think that's the space that you're in right now. So I think that you are codependent. You do have people in your life that you that love you, that are keeping you in check, and that's keeping you in balance. I do think that it's also like showing through um, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your career. Like you're not as drained or tired. But I think it's because you have people that are like, hey, this is what works for you. This is what makes you feel good. Let's and they usher you back into your normal, which good. Do you have people like that around you? Amazing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pull from the asshole deck. It says, "Don't be stupid." There's a thin line between the fool's journey and foolishness. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And then you have karma's a bitch. You're being unfair in the situation or to yourself. You might be getting what you deserve instead of what you want. That's so sick. That's so sick. That's so sick. Whatever. What more information you got for me? The thing is, though, you're slowly getting what you want. It might not, and that's really the problem. That's really the problem. You're slowly getting what you want. Slowly. Like, the more that you don't crash out, the more that you're being redirected or realigned back into what you're supposed to be doing or where you're supposed to be or where you thrive, you're getting what you want. But again, it's slowly but surely. And it's like one of those things that I don't think that you're going to realize. I think you might be like an anxious person because it feels like if this situation was like kind of just brought up to you like right then, right here, and then someone told you to do it, you would freeze up. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to be doing, you just don't do it. Like it might just be like a, they have flight or fright, and then there's freeze, and you're a freezer. Black Beaters in the city. Anywho, yeah, I think that you're just kind of, I don't know, it just feels like a tornado. Like, I don't really know how to, with like, hey, cousin, it just feels like a tornado. Like, you're just kind of going through it at the moment. Like, but it's like, even though it feels like it's a tornado, like you're going through like all of this stuff, I feel like this is where you thrive. Like, you thrive in that type of chaos. Like, you like to be free within boundaries. And that's what you got. And I think that you're thriving. I think that you're growing, and I don't think that you realize that you're growing because you want to be outside and you want to be free. That's not who you are, baby. That's all right. Get back on the porch. Okay. All right. Fire signs: Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter. Hmm. Fire signs, you got a trip coming up? I just heard life is a highway. I want to drive it all night long. With you going my way. What's that going on? Some y'all, Mercury retrograde is coming up. Check on y'all cards. Check on y'all cards. I was like, why is cars in my head right now? Check on y'all cards. Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. I was like, what is going on? By the way. Mhm. If you're traveling, be careful. Make sure you give yourself extra time. Extra read all about it time. Okay. Just be careful, child. Anywho, fire signs. Love. Ooh. It started ringing. What the? Honestly, they wanted to talk with y'all fire sign. What y'all got going? Oh, fire signs. Bottom of the deck is engagement. You have pay attention to the red flags. Let your friends help you. Unrequited love. Free yourself. And healing family issues. Hey man, hey man, what y'all got going on? And you know what's crazy? My ears started ringing like when this happened. Welcome in, Ari. We are doing, thank you. We're doing fire signs, love messages, Venus for women, Jupiter for men. If you like the outer, the in betweens, Mercury. If you don't know any of that or any of what I'm talking about, just look at your sign. Yeah, I don't know, twin. I don't. Let's get a little bit more information on this because I don't like how this looks. Somebody's about to say something to you, and you're not going to like it, and you're about to get the fuck out of there. Knight of Pentacles makes me feel like this is something that's been building up for a while. When I say a while, I mean a while. Like this been something that you've been holding on your chest. Maybe you've been letting some slide for a little bit, but you're getting the fuck. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Four of Cups. You have the King of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And then you also have the Five of Pentacles. This also could be someone like getting or giving an ultimatum. But it's been something like somebody has let something slide for the longest and now that it's being addressed. Ooh, wee. Let's pull from the asshole deck, children. Okay. First card, it says you don't know shit. Your actions imply ignorance. You can learn from somebody's advice. Seek new information. Thank you. You have get off your ass. You fear your fear and inability to change keeps you clinging to the past, ideas, values, and people's relationships. No, you needed both. Thank you, Key. Yeah. Insane. Um. Ooh. Kind of crazy fire signs. I don't know what y'all got going on, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Mm. All right, water signs, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter. What do you have for the water signs? Ooh, water signs. Y'all about to yell that. Express your love. Bottom of the deck. Make the effort. Unrequited love. Wedding. Release your ex. Forgiving and learning. Y'all, I feel like the water signs moved on and they was not ready to move on. I feel like they were still hung up on their ex. They're still hung up on their ex. Okay. I feel like water signs are in a whoever this is for, they're in a loving situation with somebody, and this could be fit the roles however they're supposed to fit. Loving situation with someone, that person cares about them a lot. This person is not making the effort. They're not going the mile. They're just not, and they're just not connecting. The things are not connecting. Things are not thinking for them, and it's because they keep comparing this person to someone else. But it's like you care like you care about this person cares about you, however this goes, like they care, they just can't bring themselves to do whatever it is that they need to do, um, in their partnership. They may be going through the motions, but like it feels like it's a performative, if that makes sense. And I feel like, I don't know, with the forgiving and learning, it's just kind of a lesson that you have to go through, or maybe this is a lesson that you went through. Mm. Pull from the asshole deck. It says, go get your life. You've lost sight of your life purpose. You are finally free to live, but afraid to move forward. You have ignorance is bliss. Stop ignoring your intuition, expecting concrete evidence without faith in the process. Mm. 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 Any more information? Because I feel like that was pretty straightforward. Oof. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Someone just needs to kind of express how they're feeling in their desires. King of Swords, the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Queen of Cups. The Star. Yeah, someone just kind of needs to talk about it. You know, let the person know. And just left my baby girl a message saying I would be coming home. Rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me because I'd rather leave than leave. She give me some time, I can be the man she needs. There's a lot of lust inside of me. We've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. That's what that felt like. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Okay. So now that those are out the way, what's your questions? I'm doing yes or no questions. Um, Ari, do you want to swing over to TikTok? Because I'm going to end the YouTube live. I think you're the only person in here for it. I don't know if this is about it. Ah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm ending the YouTube live, so give me a second. All right, cousins. You can't comment though. That's fine. Just being in community with your cousins. With your cousins. Ew. Thank you for coming. I will be back next Wednesday, YouTube. I love you guys. Bye.